everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of our Birthstone legacy. So she got an opportunity for work that she's supposed to go and discuss debt with somebody, I believe it is, which I am thinking this could be a good possibility to make our final friend. So that is what we're going to go ahead and do. That was why I accepted it to begin with, because I'm like, you know what, we probably have to get friendly with this person and become friends with them before we can do so. So hopefully that's how this ends up working out. So this is Bladen by the looks of it. So I'm going to go ahead and, stop this and go ahead and introduce ourselves to him first and foremost. I do have the kids being taken care of. I know we have Artemis in the yellow right now, but he is queued up to be taken care of, so hopefully he won't be getting taken away. And I can hear like a cat outside my window right now or something like that, so I apologize if you were able to pick up on that. I'm hoping you can't. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can socialize with Bladen here a little bit. I'm going to probably use the socialize mod just because that way I can go and make sure that the kids are being taken care of, because it doesn't seem like they are, considering Artemis is still in the yellow, and then I don't have to really focus on Garnet and her friendship. But I hope you're all doing really well. Happy Monday if you're watching this on the day that I upload, unless you're in a completely different time zone. But, okay, well, she's not supposed to be over there. So I guess we'll put Artemis back in the crib, and then we'll come over here and pick up Amethyst, take care of her, and put her into the proper crib that she's meant to be in. But, yeah, right now, we're kind of just a lot of family stuff is kind of where we're at right now. So I was looking over the rules. So all we have left to do is one more friend, the gym 3 times a week, and getting married to a coworker. So we're getting pretty close to completing this generation, other than the gym thing is something that I can't just do like once and be kind of, done with it. Something I continuously have to do while we have Garnet in the household, which I don't mind whatsoever. So I think I'm going to get you queued up and good to go here. You are doing alright. Your friendship's not going up very high, but it's fine. And then, well, I do want you to go home. I don't know why he left the property to do his homework. I don't know. But when he's done, he can go ahead and grab something to eat. We'll pop up. Oh, of course now you have a bad diaper. Okay, cancel this. Let's go ahead. We will change Artemis's diaper quickly, and then we will put him back in his crib. And then he shouldn't be in a bad mood anymore, because he is getting a little bit tired, so he'll be able to go to sleep as well. And I guess we'll just, kind of see how this goes. Slowly but surely, we are making progress with these kids. So then we have Amethyst over here, who is not in the right crib. Not that it entirely really matters, but at the same time, And I also just realized that we have twins, and then we had the DNA babies, and they're also a boy and a girl. So it ended up being 2 boys and 2 girls, which is kind of cute, other than, obviously Craig and Garrett, which adds another 2 boys. Which I'm debating on starting a family tree for this family, because I feel like this one I'm probably going to be able to keep up with. Whereas, the Callahan family, I don't think I could keep up with that one. It went a little bit, it became a very big family very quickly, which kind of happened with generations and having so many kids. But then, everybody else in the previous generations, I kind of lost it. So that was a little bit unfortunate, but these 2 were doing a water balloon fight, which is kind of funny. I want to see if we can form a group and maybe head out to get some food. So, Hopeless Romantic, Genius, Flirty, On Call, can't hang out because he has to work. I was hoping we could go and grab some food, because I know that would help bring up their relationship. I don't even have the option to go and eat with him. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, so I guess we're not going to be doing that. So, I was going to say, where did he go? He is still here. So I guess we're going to go ahead, and I know this isn't going to work, but I'm still going to try. But I know for a fact it's not going to work, and it's going to say that we should get more friendly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, well, we will have to hold off on that for right now, because she's getting hungry. Alright, so we're back, and I'm going to hop in and change up Celeste's hair while it's on my mind. And I also am trying to get Garnet to kind of help out because, alright, so I went ahead and changed her hair. It's now just a short little bob, but it's not going to have the weird glitch solely for my air conditioning in the background. I feel like I say that in quite literally every video. And then these two can go ahead and woohoo. Garnet, okay, go and get Celeste so that you're not like up here while your mom and soon-to-be stepmom are woohooing. When you're done that, I'm gonna let him come down here so I can properly click on things today. It doesn't seem like I can, but I want him to come down here to take a shower. And there we go. Alright, there we go. So he can take a shower. These two are gonna go ahead and woohoo because they're both tired, so it'll get their fun up and then they'll both go to sleep like right after. Celeste is being put to bed. So all 4 of the kids are good. Awesome. Not mad about that. Like, get downstairs quickly is kind of what I'm thinking right now. Oh, perfect. Okay, he's got good timing. So after that, he's going to go ahead and use the bathroom. We're going to go ahead and skip until the morning. Just because, you know, not all of this needs to be filmed, but we'll be back and see what kind of happens in the morning whenever I can. Alright, so these two are woohooing, but I just wanted to show you. Garnet got the pop-up to want to marry Marina, which I know Marina's not going to get because she's a non-committal sim, which kind of sucks. I might change that over, though, because she hasn't, like, flirted with anybody else since her and Garnet. Okay. It is now the next morning, and these two are going to go ahead and woohoo in the shower just to get the hygiene up. And then Garnet is awake as well. Everybody is, like, a very early riser today for some reason. So come and grab something to eat. Like, they're up so early, and then you can watch a little bit of TV. It's Saturday, so it's not like there's a whole lot to do for, like, school or anything. But these two can go ahead and woohoo. Marina can use this toilet whenever you're done. You also need to use the toilet, so I guess you're going to come over here and use this one. There we go. Perfect. So everybody is in good moods. We have some kids to take care of, but I'm not all too concerned. So I'm going to let you come over here and take care of Calypso for me. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and cue everybody up here to kind of get the toddlers' socials and everything up like that is kind of what I'm thinking. We'll go ahead and snuggle with her. But Calypso's the first one up because I think we put him to bed first. So we might have Celeste not having, there's a loud vehicle coming, but I think Celeste might not end up having a full sleep bar, but that's okay. So I'm also thinking we're going to do wedding day today. They both had the day off. She got the want to marry Marina. I'm like, okay, how about we go ahead and take advantage of that? See what we can kind of come up with and go with from there. Alright. So I don't understand why they put them outside. That's the one thing. Because I know Marina's currently heading outside to feed Calypso. I don't seem to understand why. I feel like there should be room in this house. Maybe there's not. But we're going to go ahead and get some food. You are queued up to feed Celeste as well, which is good. Okay. Let's just kind of fast forward through this a little bit. And we should be good. I'm hoping you don't take her outside too. But I also won't be surprised if you do. I have a feeling she's going to. Okay, I feel like there should be enough room in like the hallway. But we're going to go ahead and choose a destination for the wedding. So I actually don't know a whole lot of places around here that would work for a wedding venue. We've got the boathouse, but I don't feel like that's that good of a spot. So maybe we'll come over here to the Blossom Tree, which I'm also realizing I've used this world before for Generations with the Callahans. But let's go ahead, we'll invite her friends, we'll invite some co-workers. I'm going to look through here and invite some people that I recognize from Garnet. I'm putting Andre and Holly on here for now. Craig is obviously being invited. I'm going to invite Elena as well. And then we'll invite Jenny, since that's Garnet. I'm going to actually remove Andre and Holly, just because I feel like that's a little weird. We'll invite you because I know you're a friend of Garnet's. Okay, I think that's everybody. So we'll do a wedding party. Now what time do I want to do it at is a good question. So maybe we'll do, I'm thinking either 5 p.m. or like noon. Let's do noon. And then we'll do obviously formal attire because I'm thinking noon should be a good enough time. Alright. And now Marina's going to get some food. Garnet is also going to grab something to eat before we leave. Okay, toddlers are both eating outside. Don't understand why they have to do this, but for some reason they do. And I'm going to actually try and teleport them back up here if my game lets me. Sometimes I can click on the floor and it gives me like an object, which is very weird. Okay, teleport you here, and then we will teleport you over here, because then they can at least have access to the toys and everything like that. Marina's eating, Garrett's chilling, but I'm going to actually let him come out here and get the mail. And you are apparently cooking. I was kind of hoping you were just going to grab like leftovers out of the fridge. Apparently that's not. Okay, now that I cancel it, we can't cook it. What the heck kind of, why is that a thing? Alright, so we are back, and we are slowly but surely getting somewhere. The party is starting soon. Garnet still hasn't ate. So I'm gonna really quickly get Marina to call for a babysitter, just so I know that they are here in time. You're probably not gonna have time for this, if I'm completely honest. So just come and grab some cereal. Garrett's doing his own thing. I don't really care too much. But we're gonna go ahead and call a babysitter so that I know that they get here and that the kids have somebody to take care of them. That's kind of my main focus right now. And the party's starting soon. I should probably purchase a wedding cake. So we're apparently scolding Garrett because he was doing some sort of prank. So Marina decided that she was scolding him because she caught him. Alright, so we're back. We're over here at the wedding venue, and I went ahead and just placed down an little table for the cake, and we should be good to go. They have the wedding outfits that I, somewhat planned out. I kind of just threw dresses on them and kind of kept everything else the same. So we're going to go ahead and let these two go ahead and get married. Kids are not in a good mood, so I'm really hoping we have a decent babysitter, but something is telling me that we do not. Okay. Let's go ahead and have this wedding. Garnet said we're waiting on Marina. Craig, you are like in the way. You're not the one getting married today, dude. Like, can you move, please? Let your mom take the spot under here where she's supposed to be. Okay, like, move. This is chaotic. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly hide my headline effects just so we can get some good pictures. And then we will go ahead and zoom in over here. Some Sims are, just casually in the way. One of them has an umbrella that's gonna get in the way, which is unfortunate. There we go. Okay, this should work, I think. So, it's kind of a cute spot. Like, it's not anything all too special, but it's still kind of cute. Alright, I feel like these two are just really cute, though. I want to back up and, like, get the tree if I can. Because, like, the tree was honestly partially the reason why I took these, like, picked this as the spot. But okay, let's zoom back in so we can get some actual decent pictures of these two getting married. I don't know if anybody's watching, but it doesn't really matter too much. Looks like Craig is, like, running out of here. Alright, so these two are officially married, and I'm very, very happy about it. The kids are all in a bad mood, and Roberto is having a health issue during the wedding, so that's really great. Can we, like, come over here and give him medical attention? Oh, these poor kids. Yeah, we really don't have a good babysitter. I have come to conclusion that the babysitter that we have, not worth the money whatsoever. Can you please just come over here and give him medical attention? That's all I need you to do. Just go and give Roberto some medical attention, because, of course. Alright, so we have to go over here and cut the cake. If we end up losing job performance or getting, like, a red bar, it's not my fault. I've tried. And the game's like, you know what? He can wait. Alright, well, hopefully this cake cutting goes kind of quickly. Oh, look at the little old lady in the background. She looks like a very cute sim. Okay. Our maid is done, so at least somebody has done their job, but there we go. We have cut the cake. I will let Marina go and eat something, but Garnet, you are not grabbing a piece of cake right now. I need you to get over here and give some medical attention to Roberto. Because I don't want the repercussions that have to do with it. And he's been in pain like a good majority of this wedding. So we definitely need to do something. Alright, cool. He is good to go when it comes to medical stuff. You can come over here and grab a slice of cake when you're done. And then I'm going to pop over here to check on the kids, because it does not seem like they're being taken care of at all. Okay, so Amethyst is laying on the floor. The babysitter's up here, but like standing there. Okay, so we're back over here. I cheated the needs of the kids because I was not having them getting taken away due to the babysitter. Yeah, that's really about it that's going on right now. They're just going ahead and eating some cake. Everybody's just kind of chilling after the wedding. And then I want to go ahead and maybe just like talk to Marina a little bit, because she does have the want to chat with her. So I'm going to let her do that when she is done eating her cake. Alright. Now, if I pop back over here just for a quick second, I need to go ahead and change the last names over. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. I'm going to make this the Stone, I think is what I'm going to go with. Just because Marina's already been married. This isn't her maiden name. I don't know what her maiden name was. So I think we're going to go with Stone for everybody. So I'm just going to really quickly go in and change last names over to Stone. There we go. Actually, Garrett probably wouldn't get his name changed over, and I was going to say it can't be empty. Alright. Is everybody good for names, I'm thinking? Okay, cool. Out of all of this, Stone, 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 Stone. Okay, so Marina's last name I had forgot. So we're going to go in and do hers really quick as well. But yeah, I feel like it makes more sense for Marina to be the one that changes her name, just because she's already been married, and it's her married name, so you know, it only makes sense. So we'll go ahead and change this over to Stone as well. But I'm going to go ahead and I think wrap up this part right here. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. I post videos typically 6 days a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and bell it down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on if you click on that bell. And I will see you all in my very next video. Alright, bye lovelies.